I've noticed that I've been telling you in some of my videos to let go of the people that are not good for you, that if you have someone that's not treating you right, you deserve better, so say goodbye to them. That if you have someone that is affecting you and harming your mental well being, it is your duty to say goodbye to them. So, in today's video, I'm gonna be telling you how you can let go of the ones you love. But before I do that, I want to share a bit about my personal story. 3 years ago, I had to let go of someone I really loved, someone I thought I couldn't live without, someone I was very emotionally attached to. And I remember I also had to lose a friendship or to lose my childhood friendship, which lasted for a long period of time, but I had to lose it too. So the pain during that phase was times two. It was soul crushing. It was very hard. And I remember I spent around 5 months just not wanting to say goodbye to the people, just not wanting to let them go. I used to cry every night and pray to God that please make it work. Please, I want them back. Please, I want to connect with them again. Please, 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 I want it again. I deeply wanted to not let go of these people. I deeply wanted them to come back. So this made everything worse. This made everything harder. It made it completely harder for me to let go of them. So your step one in here should be to stop wanting these people in your life, to stop wanting it to work out, to stop trying to make it work. Your step one is to just make a decision, take a decision, and say, I want to let go of these people. Your step two should be to go ahead and take this action. So go ahead and say goodbye to them. Just go in front of them and tell them that you want to end this friendship, you want to end this relationship. It's gonna be very hard. It is like the biggest fear, I know, but you need to do it. It is very essential that you just go ahead and take this action. Go ahead and say goodbye to these people. Now, your step three isn't really a step, but rather it's a phase. You're gonna miss them. You're gonna feel so much pain. You're gonna want them back. You're gonna question. You're gonna doubt. You're gonna just feel like you have lost a part of yourself. That's just the process that happens after we lose something we love. So just embrace it. Just feel it deeply. You might want to cry several times a day. So be it. Cry. Let it out. Be very easy with yourself, but just feel these emotions, and it is normal to miss them. It is normal to feel like your world is ending. That is normal. It happens. So just be there for yourself, cry, and know that it is gonna pass. And if you're faced with really heavy emotions, I recommend you watch my video on how to process emotions, or it's titled "How to Fall in Love with Life After a Traumatic Experience." You shall find it somewhere here, I hope. So now that you are aware that it's okay to miss these people, let yourself cry, let yourself feel the depth of the emotions. You might even sometimes feel like it's too much, the pain is too much, you can't bear it, you just want to go back to them, you just want to go hug them again, you just want to go talk to them. But please don't, it's just a phase. Go slowly, let yourself feel it, and it will pass. And now I'd like to remind you that after saying goodbye to these people, you are free. You have really made sure that these people won't hurt you again. They won't have the power to hurt you again or to affect you again. You are now freeing up space in your life in which new people can come through, in which better can come through. You might tell me, I don't want better, I want them back. Even if you had them back, you're just gonna go again, it's just gonna hurt you again. It's gonna be not the best, I promise you. And after you go through some healing, after you start feeling better, life is gonna initiate you into a new path, which is the path of discovering yourself, the path of getting to know who you are, the path of falling in love with yourself and just showing yourself some love, some care, and just loving being alone, loving sitting with yourself, with your thoughts, with your emotions, with your dreams. Life is gonna get you on a path that's completely different, so you can get to know yourself, so you can become better, you know? It's just like the path that I've went on after I had to lose the people I loved. but it really was amazing, and I wouldn't want it to be any different if I had the choice. So now it's time to focus on yourself, to focus on your emotions, to focus on your dreams, to focus on your purpose, on your missions, to mainly focus on feeling better and thinking better and just making sure that you are okay, you are happy with your life. It's time you fall in love with life, with everything that's around you. It's gonna be a little bit hard to think like this when you are going through the hard emotions, I know. But I just want you to know what's gonna come next after you feel good and after you heal yourself. Truly, why would life want to separate you from someone you love unless they were distracting you from something else, right? That's just like the solution or like the reason I got after I thought about why do we always have to let go of the people we love? But both ways, you're not gonna regret getting to know yourself and just cultivating self love, right? So keep that in mind. If you're wondering where love is gonna be, I'm gonna tell you that it's gonna come, and it's gonna come in such a different way. It's gonna come in such a more mature way, let's say, in a different form. So focus on yourself until the right time comes, until the right friendship comes around, until the right people come around. Focus on you, and naturally, when you become better, you're gonna attract better people, lovers, friendships, whatever it is. So focus on you, and you're not gonna regret that. I just want to go ahead and do a small recap of what we have discussed in this video. First, you gotta stop wanting them to be in your life. Second, you gotta say goodbye to them. Then you gotta feel the depth of the emotions. Four, you're gonna have to focus on yourself and start loving life, start loving being with yourself until the right people start showing up. And if you are going through the pain of letting go, I feel you deeply, 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 and just know it's gonna pass. It will pass. It might feel so hard and so soul crushing and so painful, but it will pass. I promise you, and I'm here for you if you need any help. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week.